What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. I am your host, Gennaro Anguillo. Please subscribe to this YouTube page. Please subscribe to my other YouTube page. I would greatly appreciate it. I have a confession to make. I made a mistake on my website. gmanjules.com does not exist. Okay, so it's gmanjules.bigcartel.com. Let me repeat that: gmanjules.bigcartel.com. I got 2 pieces on there right now that I'm trying to sell. I'll leave a link in the description box of this video. I got some pieces resale from goldengill.com, and until somebody support, I'll add some more on there. I'm only gonna put 5 on there at a time. Right now it's 2, but if nobody don't buy nothing, I'm gonna shut the website down. But they're pieces, they're resale pieces, and I'm selling them for real cheap because after I do a review on them and wear them a couple times, I want to recycle the money. That's all it is. Okay, let's get straight to the video. Okay, why I rock fake jewelry. We're gonna update this for 2024, and how to rock fake jewelry. Okay, so I like to put my jewelry in levels. Okay, let me give you a good example. First of all, let me start with why I rock fake jewelry. For those who haven't seen my other video talking about why I rock fake jewelry, I rock fake jewelry basically, to sum it all up, is because real jewelry is, to me, it's a scam. Okay, if I got a Jesus piece that cost me, let's say, a couple $100, it got moissanite in there and it's got, you know, gold plating on there, or it's, you know, from harlembling.com and it's made out of real silver, why am I gonna spend $10,000 for a Jesus piece that looks exactly the same quality as a piece like that, let's say from Harlem Bling, which is one of my favorite jewelry spots, because he actually sells real jewelry. Even the gold plated stuff that he sells, Eddie, shout out to Eddie, it's like real gold over real silver, and the moissanite be banging in the light like real diamonds, and when I go out, don't nobody know the difference. I'd rather take my money, and I'd rather put my money into investments, real estate, and things of that nature. And you got to understand something. You know, when you rock fake jewelry, don't nobody know it's fake. I mean, unless you go to a jewelry store and, you know, you one of them corny guys that pull out the little diamond tester thing out in the mall somewhere. I'm a grown man. I wish somebody would pull out a diamond tester or one of them, you know, eye microscopes to see if my stuff is real. That's the most corniest thing you can do. They ain't gonna get close to me. I'm from Detroit, so you ain't gonna get close enough to even peek that game out. So that's why I rock fake jewelry. So I got levels to my jewelry. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, you have different type of jewelry. Okay, we're gonna go with stainless steel first. I love stainless steel jewelry. The styles are a little different with stainless steel. They don't have the same type of hip hop styles, you know, that I like with stainless steel jewelry. But I like stainless steel jewelry because it's different. And when I go somewhere like, let's say, a campground, or I go somewhere where I know it's going to be a lot of activity where I'm going to bip and bang my jewelry, I wear my stainless steel jewelry. I hope I'm making sense. Or if I want to have that rough and rugged biker look, I wear my stainless steel jewelry. All right. So the next level up to that would be something like from Amazon.com. They got this store I be getting jewelry from called Top Grills. I've done a review on them before. Man, they jewelry is real cheap. Top Grills on Amazon.com. Y'all gotta check that out. But anyway, they got Jesus pieces and stuff, and I got an unk from there, and it's right. But I wore it one time, and the chain do look cheap, but the pendant looks nice, but it's real light. So I rock that if, let's say, I'm going to like a barbecue in somebody's backyard. You know, we're not really going to an outing, you know, some type of, once again, a campground, or, you know, I'm going on vacation. Like I went to Tennessee, and, you know, we was up in the mountains, and, you know, we had, you know, some activities, and we walked the strip. You know, nobody's really checking for your jewelry, you know, something like that. And the people that you're going to see in Tennessee, you probably not going to see them people for the rest of your life. They're not checking to see if you got real jewelry. That's where I rock that type of jewelry at. Okay, something I want the bling, something I want to shine, still got the hip hop, you know, vibe to it. But if I lose my jewelry, so here's another reason why I rock fake jewelry. I've been out of town and I've lost jewelry multiple times, and guess what? I wasn't even pressed about it, man. I've left my jewelry at the gym. I've left my jewelry in so many different places. I've had earrings fall out my ear, because I'm taking my shirt off or whatever the case may be, and I'm not concerned about it. So that's another reason why I rock fake jewelry, and that's that type of jewelry. Even like if let's say you want to stunt and you want to be at the gym and you want to rock some jewelry. I've done that before, and you sweat on the jewelry. You ain't really tripping. It's from Top Grills off Amazon because you paid under $30 for it. You see what I'm saying? So little stuff like that. Now, my top of the line jewelry like HarlemBling.com, 6ice, GoldenGill.com, those type of pieces. Okay, I'm rocking them type of pieces, man. When I go to a 5-star restaurant, the jewelry look quality, but we know it's not real. But the average person don't know that it ain't real, and they actually think that it is real. I get so many compliments from when I go to these 5-star restaurants and I go to these 5-star places, and people actually think that my jewelry is real. I've actually been around people with money and celebrities, I kid y'all not, and they complimented me on my jewelry. I've been inside jewelry stores and I've rocked a piece. I got this Heavy Jesus piece from icebros.com, right? I got another, piece from Jesus piece from GoldenGill.com. I got bracelets from 6ice. I got jewelry from hiphopbling.com. And I've been to jewelry stores just to get like some jewelry, my real jewelry cleaned, and they complimented me on my pieces. Jewelers. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When you buy jewelry and it's got prong set diamonds and the CZs is, quadruple A cubic zirconias or moissanite, and you got quality styles, meaning the style of the actual jewelry looks like it came from a jewelry store where they took the time to craft that piece, you are winning, man. You're winning. I will never probably pay over a certain amount of money for real jewelry. If you want real jewelry, quality jewelry at a low price, then go to Harlem Bling. Yeah, HarlemBling.com. Okay, and you got hiphopbling.com too. They sell some stuff, but I like Harlem Bling because they're always updating their styles. A lot of these websites styles are outdated, so even a real jewelry looks fake because that style, it just don't look right. I've been on sites where like Tracks NYC and places like that, where if you're not getting a custom piece made, the pieces that are not custom made, they look trashy. They look outdated. They look like Big Daddy Kane wore them back in the day, or some 80s or 90s rapper wore them back in the day. Nobody want to wear no jewelry like that. Another reason why I like to rock fake jewelry is because they're always updating their styles, because it's cheaper for them to update their styles and make some quality stuff. I'm gonna give you a good example. Apparel.com. They got some state-of-the-art styles, man. Like up-to-date styles. I got like a dragon bracelet. You know what I'm saying? My bracelet looks like it's got scales in it with the diamonds in there. Look up to date, and I get compliments off this jewelry. So I hope I'm making sense, but you want to level up your jewelry as far as when you rock it and how you rock it, depending on where you're going to go. Okay, the less bips and bangs, the quality you want your jewelry. When I get chauffeured, I get chauffeured to these 5-star restaurants. I get chauffeured. I might go to the orchestra. I might go to the opera. That's just my style. It's just what I do. I'm rocking the fancy stuff. The stuff that I paid a nice little, price for on a more quality websites like HarlemBling.com, Apparel.com, 6ice, something like that. But the other jewelry like Top Grills and, even some of the pieces off HipHopBling.com, it's like it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? It look nice, but it's cheap. You know what I mean? And if I lose it, I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Now my moissanite pieces, I'm rocking them somewhere that's upscale. Okay, they have an upscale mall where I'm at. I'm rocking the moissanite there. Because what you don't want to do is be around people that rock jewelry and stuff like that, and your CZs ain't popping like they real diamonds. You don't want to be caught like that. So if I do go somewhere where I feel like people gonna be rocking a lot of jewelry, then I'm gonna rock my moissanite diamonds. Okay, so I hope I made sense. God bless everybody. Tune in next time. Peace.